happy to be in the studio today. We're here to talk about the differences between an FHA and a conventional loan. So I'm going to throw it to Brooke today to get us started.
Yeah, so the first difference we see between an FHA and a conventional loan has to do with your credit score. So for a conventional loan, your score has to be above 620, whereas an FHA score, it can be below 620. So generally speaking, FHA is a bit more lenient in terms of your credit score and also what's on your report, such as a bankruptcy or foreclosure. Another difference we see between these two loans has to do with your down payment. For a conventional loan, the minimum percent down is 5%. In some cases, it can be 3%, but those loans are a little bit more restrictive. For an FHA loan, the minimum down is 3.5%. So again, generally speaking, for an FHA loan, it's going to be most of the time the least amount of funds needed to close. And then Angela's going to talk about the difference we see with mortgage insurance.
Thanks, Brooke. Yeah, so PMI, private mortgage insurance on a conventional loan, if you have 20% down, you are not going to need PMI. If you have less than 20% down, depending on how much you have down and your credit scores and a few other factors, that'll tell you how much the PMI payment would be. For an FHA loan, anything less than 10% down, that PMI is for the life of the loan. So that's a big pull towards conventional loans if you're able to go that route, the PMI and being able to get rid of it at a certain time. On an FHA loan, you would have to refinance at some point to remove the PMI down the line. Another thing we wanted to talk about difference-wise is what you're going to use the house for. On an FHA loan, it has to be your primary residence. No second home, no investment property. Conventional, you can buy your property under any of those three circumstances. It could be your primary home, it could be a vacation home, it can be an investment. Depending on how you're buying it, that'll tell us how much of a down payment you're going to need. So again, that's a major difference there. Primary residence for FHA only. And then lastly, the appraisals. FHAs are a little more restrictive on appraisals. They're going to be looking for safety hazards. Most likely you're going to have to get those corrected prior to being able to close on your loan. Conventional loans don't really push that hard on conditions. They will only point out something they feel is a major thing that the appraiser sees, whereas on an FHA, it could be smaller safety hazards that appraiser deems need to be corrected. So again, that's another big difference is the appraisal. Let your realtor guide you based on the property you're buying, which loan is best for you, and if that property is able to go FHA, if they feel it's a good fit. So I'm going to throw it to Brooke to get us closed out.
Yeah, so if you're still wondering which loan is right for you, give us a call and we will guide you every step of the way. Our information is in the description below, so feel free to contact us if you have any questions or would like to learn more. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.